Howdy, y'all.
Hi, guys.
It's Ryan.
And Angela.
From Warefoot.
What?
I'm not really in Warefoot yet.
No.
I mean, at all. We're from RNA Music.
We are.
Your favorite mom and pop guitar shop and music lesson studio deep in the heart of Texas, which is where we are.
That's where we're at.
That's what we,
That's what we do.
That's what we do. That's
That's
us.
how we do it.
Welcome to another episode of Ask RNA. Where people ask us questions and we answer them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's gear stuff, sometimes it's not.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Because you're the one asking.
Yeah. If you want more gear questions, ask them.
Ask Ryan.
Yes. All right. Let's get started.
Woohoo!
Welcome to our channel. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Angela.
And we own a little music store right here in little old Canton, Texas.
Yeah.
And we do videos about stuff.
And things.
Yeah. Usually music related, but sometimes it's whatever.
Yeah.
And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Click the little bell. If you're already subscribed, click the little bell to get the notifications and you'll get notified of all our new videos. And we got some coming up. Right now it's an AskRNA. We're going to answer your questions.
Yes.
I'm super excited. Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
Let's do this. It is almost Christmas time.
Christmas.
And it's almost my birthday, so I'm super excited.
It's Monday. It's your birthday.
Yeah, this coming Monday is my birthday. So
Happy
excited.
birthday.
If anyone wants to get me a present, just go to our Teespring account in the description below and order an RNA Music t-shirt. That would be an excellent...
All proceeds go towards Ryan's birthday.
Yeah, let's rock it out.
Blow it up.
Daddy needs a new guitar for his birthday, and that's not in the budget this year.
No.
Unless y'all buy all the t-shirts.
Yes.
And then maybe I can get a tiny guitar. All right, so let's answer some questions.
Mm-hmm.
First question, just fun guitar. Yay! I really appreciate Chris because he's always consistently asking questions.
Yes, he is. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. First question, if you could only have a beard or hair on your head, which would you choose and why?
Oh,
2, we have traveling circuses here in the UK. Do you have them in Texas too? Have you seen the new Waza Headphones, which has the Katana system built in?
Oh.
Okay, very good questions. 3 of them from Chris.
That's good. Good.
First question. Angela, if you could only have a beard or hair, which would you choose?
Beard.
And why?
Beard.
Really?
Hands down.
I don't think you would. I don't think that's what you want.
I would choose hair.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah, because I got a lot of it.
Yeah.
No,
Your hair looks super awesome today, by the way.
It's ridiculously big. I think it's because I used the new product today.
It's Texas sized.
It is Texas sized, and it wasn't humid, so it's just what it is.
I like it. I like it when she goes big Texas hair, which you don't do very often, do you?
I don't, because it's
a lot of work.
It's a lot of hair.
Yeah, it's not a lot of work necessarily to go curly, is it?
No, it's not. I just put product in it as soon as I get out of the shower, and then I just let it dry, and this is how it dries. Because it starts like this, like very like this, and then it just boom.
It's my favorite when it was boof.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess this is more addressed to me, I think.
Yes, I think it is just to you.
If I could only have head hair or beard hair, which would I choose and why? You know, it's kind of a hard question, but kind of not a hard question.
Yes, because you do love your beard.
Oh man, I have not been like completely clean shaven.
Oh my gosh.
Very often since I graduated high school. Now, when I was in high school, we had a very strict dress code and a hair code, and like you could not have facial hair. I mean, if you were able to grow it at 17 years old, you could not have it.
Yeah.
But once I graduated high school, like I pretty much always had, a goatee, at least a goatee, sometimes a little chin strap with the goatee.
Yeah.
I've always had facial hair of some kind ever since.
Yeah, you wore the chin strap most of the beginning part of our marriage.
Yeah, like the James Hetfield thing, except with the goatee, where he didn't have a goatee. He just had the little strappies, which I never really liked that look personally. But the goatee with the little or a very short beard, like real short beard, and big goatee. So I've always had some kind of facial hair because I have a very baby face. Like if I was clean shaven, you'd think, oh, look at that little 13-year-old.
Really cute little dimple chin, like his chin. Like he has this really cute. Aiden has your chin.
Look at that cute little big guy.
Little chin. So if you see a picture of Aiden, right? Aiden, this part, Aiden is Ryan. Right.
From here down on Aiden Ryan. Is me basically.
Yeah.
But very baby face. So it would be tough to give up. Especially now. Like I'm so used to having a big beard.
Yes.
It's tough. But
yeah,
I have to say, if I could only have one or the other, probably like most men my age, I will be 44 on Monday, which is bothering me a little bit. Although 44 is,
it's not that.
It's an even number.
Bad. It's not bad at all.
Right.
It's awesome.
So I'd rather be 44 than not be alive. So
Truth.
it's a win. It's a win to make it to 44.
Yeah.
But I definitely have less hair now than when I was 24.
Well,
so it's like but that's the majority of dudes at some point in their life are gonna have less hair than when they were kids. It's just
it happens.
It happens. If you're like the lucky 20% of dudes who are like super old and have a massive mane of hair. Like I know a guy. I know a few guys who are like, man, I mean it's all gray, but like you got a lot of gray.
So they're rocking it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I think I'd probably go hair, like hair, and no beard. But I would probably be if that was me. If I had a bunch of hair and no beard, I'd be like, man. Wish I had a beard. Wish I could grow a beard.
It's like curly and straight. When people have just naturally bored straight hair, they're like, man, I wish I had curly hair like you. And all of us curly hair girls are like, man, I wish my hair was straight. Because then I could just pull it up, put it down, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So whatever you don't have is what you want, I think.
It's human nature.
I think it is. So it would be tough. Right now, I think I'd rather have a huge amount of hair and no beard, but I would be kind of sad about it.
I would like for you if you had. I would not like for you if you had long hair or thick hair.
Not long and thinning hair.
Yes.
That doesn't look good.
No,
I don't think.
I wouldn't want it to be long.
You wouldn't like me to have long hair. You don't want me to have Robert Baker hair.
Nope.
Not a fan of that. Sorry, Robert.
It's
Do you think most women like long hair on dudes?
Nope.
Okay. Are you sure?
Don't like long hair?
Yeah.
Correct.
On dudes.
On dudes, no.
So women don't. In general, women don't like it.
There's a certain limit of long. Yeah. Now, if you're Jason Momoa.
Unless you're Aquaman. So if you're super ripped, you can have long hair.
To a certain extent. Yeah.
Like not past your shoulders.
No, but if Jason Momoa was clean shaven, like it real cool, like, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's more attractive to me.
Right. That's weird. I wonder why that is.
Because it's just too feminine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look too much like a lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a man.
Yeah. And as much as people like to joke about like Fabio's, no woman was truly attracted to Fabio. Not one. He was a joke.
Not really.
No.
I definitely wasn't.
If it was anything, it was from here down. It was not his face.
They were attracted to his ripsiness.
Not good. He's not a good looking man. Even in his heyday, he was not a facially good looking man. No.
So what they're saying is, if you're losing your hair, you should work out. Get buff, and people don't care. Well, women don't care in general.
I don't know. I don't think we do.
I think men care more than women care. I think.
Because there's some really good looking bald men who were thin framed. And it doesn't matter that they're not buff, because they're just aesthetically good-looking men.
Their face is nicely
Now, if
proportioned.
they were just like butter-faced, and
if you're ugly and bald,
maybe he's ugly.
maybe he's ugly. You're just, but hopefully
We're sounding really shallow right now.
Hopefully you have an amazing personality if you're ugly and bald and not red.
I don't think balding equates ugly at all in any shape, form, or fashion. I've never thought that. Even when I was a little girl, I never thought that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like having a beard.
But I guess because a lot of men in my family had thinning to bald hair, or had the patch bald in the back, or, they had some kind of thing. But all the men in my family, for the most part, were really great men and pretty good looking men and good people. So in my mind, I've never equated, bald with unattractiveness.
Looks are always superficial. If you're a good looking a-hole, you're an a-hole.
You're an a-hole.
So
it doesn't matter. We really got off on this way too long.
Chris wants to know.
You always do this to RNA.
All right. Thank you for the question, Chris. Second Chris question. We have traveling circuses here in the UK. Do you have them in Texas too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have carnivals.
And we have traveling Texas. We have traveling Texas.
Texas travels all over this world.
I've heard it both ways. We have traveling circuses in Texas, like Texas circuses that go to county fairs and go around during fair time that they have. Because there's one like that comes to Tyler all the time, like Brooks Brothers or Brooks Brothers Circus or something like that. They are around here in East Texas, and they do. I don't know if it's the South or if they're just Texas
probably
circuses.
regional. It's probably regional.
But we have rodeos too.
Oh man!
And rodeos are a lot like the circus because of the tricks and the athleticism that involves in a lot of rodeos. Now it's not necessarily bronco bulls and roping and stuff like that, but
there is a lot of that.
There's clowns and there's entertainment aside from that. So we have a lot of that.
There's national ones too, like Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Yeah, everybody knows a Ringling.
That's nationwide.
Yeah.
So we do have circuses that do come through Texas.
Is
Dallas.
it circuses?
Circus.
Circus.
Plural of circus.
Circi?
It's not circi. There are many circi that come through Texas, but we do have those too, Chris, along with possums. Okay, and then Chris, third question: have you seen the new Waza headphones, which has the Katana system built in? So I have a Katana 50, the little practice amp I have at home on my
All I
desk.
can think of is like a sword.
I think that's what they want you to think. It's not as cool as an actual katana. Like an actual katana would
Sword.
Yeah, sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the
The
actual
Boss
katana brand.
amp.
I was like,
It's pretty cool, but I'd rather have a real katana. That would be rad. But you probably won't lose a hand with the Boss katana. So what he says is they have these headphones now. They're like headphones. And it's got a little wireless transmitter like I have for my thing. So it's like amps, a headphone amp, and you wireless, and it's $400.
it's like Boss.
It's Boss, and it's like the little Katana amp basically as headphones.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I would want that.
So is it like with app based or is it like as a
app based?
Okay, interesting.
I don't think I would want that because I've on my iPad I have like a couple of apps that are like basically amp simulators, like bias effects, and there's another one that slips my mind at the moment. And I have some nice like studio headphones. I got some isolation ones. I got some good mix. And I was playing with it the other day, just a week or two ago. I was like, let me play this so you can practice silently and not disturb your beautiful wife.
Yeah.
Or your children, or your dogs, or your cats, and you can practice. And I tried that at home, just like, let me see if I can practice and not bother anybody. And I didn't like it.
Okay.
Now, I would actually have to try the Boss ones. I would have to try it first and see if I liked it. I couldn't just order it sight unseen because That's just not how I want to practice. I'd rather just turn my amp down really softly. And a lot of amps you can plug into. I mean, you can plug headphones into. Mm-hmm. That was never super enjoyable to me.
Right.
Like, you can do it. It gets the job done. You can practice without bothering somebody if you have to do it that way. But I've never really come across a way of doing that was as enjoyable as just hearing the amp. So,
yeah, shit.
I don't know. I mean, if Boss wants to send me one to test for free, I would test it and give my honest. They're not going to. They're not watching us, but
you never know.
You never know. But yeah, I have seen those. For me, I don't think it's something I would choose. But, you know, they might be amazing. I would just have to try it myself to test
Interesting.
it. But I don't want to pay money to test it and then maybe send it back.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I hate sending stuff back.
Me too.
There you go. If any of you guys have tried them or own it, please chime in and let us know what you think and what your experience has been like. Mm-hmm. I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Next question. So, all right, LD.
Yes.
I don't know if you've covered this before, but what do you think would have been an interesting story for the new Star Wars trilogy instead of the one Disney made? Mm-hmm. I'm a lifelong fan myself. # Waka Waka. I think we have touched on this previously.
We have. We've gone into some depth.
Yeah, in depth. Short version, you know, like last week we talked about it. Neither Angela nor I are fans of episode 7, 8, and 9, even though 9 isn't out.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see it. I think I'm going to hate it. I'm assuming I'm going to be really unhappy with it. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to kill Chewie and Lando and the Falcon.
C-3PO.
And C-3PO.
R2-D2, everybody's
I think they're going to kill off the old people.
Yeah.
And that makes me mad right now thinking about it. You sons of biscuits. So what I would have much rather have seen personally is going way back to like Knights of the Old Republic, like the video game.
Yeah.
You know, with Revan. I don't know that I necessarily want to see a movie about Revan and them to like redo the Knights of the Old Republic game specifically with all those characters, Bastila and Revan and Darth Malak and all those characters from that game. Although, because I think they would ruin that.
Yeah. Because
the games themselves had, you know, incredible scripts and writing, and the storyline for those games were like awesome. I was like, why can't you make a movie with as good of a storyline as a video game? Like, that's pretty
like The Force
terrible.
Unleashed.
Yeah.
I think if they would have gone from like
that would have been a
Star
phenomenal
Killer
movie.
would have come back and would have tried to claim, you know, after Luke redeemed Vader, Anakin, and then like Star Killer came back and tried to like take over. But I think that would be really cool. Or like he secretly, or I don't know. Something along those lines would have been a better storyline because you need a protagonist.
Yeah.
An antagonist against your protagonist. You need somebody that's going to, but then it's just recycling the whole redeeming this one person, you know. I think it would have been more awesome to have, like, one of the things I did like was episode 2, whenever we saw Yoda get down with Dooku.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like, if we had a moment where Luke had a fight scene that was as dynamic as the Yoda fight scene, where he was able to do all the acrobatic, you know what I'm saying?
As
like
an old dude?
No, well, even then, it's like, even if he did like just like some extreme like ridiculous force stuff that he was able to learn and tap into, and had a fight scene that was just like beyond like what's happening, like how Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was to cinematic universe. It was like some Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon type stuff. That would have been awesome. Or some like the way we thought of the Matrix when it first came out. We're like, what are we watching? Who does this kind of stuff?
Yeah,
that would have been awesome. And then had him bring literally order to the balance to the Force and brought back the Jedi Knights in the way it was supposed to be and had like an academy, and then you saw Force Yoda.
They did that in the books.
You know,
that
would have been awesome. And then I have a dark side type character, like a Sith type character, try to turn Ben or one of them, but then Anakin teams up with him. It's like, no, we're not taking him out.
You haven't read any of the novels?
No.
That I read. Well, they went through a whole bunch of that stuff.
Oh. See how smart I am?
They could have just redone a buttload of the novels that came out, and it'd be like, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Just like, Harry Potter, like they have all these books, make some movies from these books. It would have been fine, because a crap load of people have not read all the Star Wars novels that came out after Return of the Jedi.
Exactly.
Only the diehard fans have read those.
Only the nerds.
Yeah, and if they'd have done a good job of adapting those novels to a movie, I think we would have all been really happy, even though we know it's going to happen because we read the book.
So did Harry Potter people.
Yeah.
So did Lord of the Rings people. So did the Hobbit people. So did every other book person who's read the book before they watch the movie. They know exactly what's going to happen.
And there's a lot of people like me who had never read all of the Lord of the Rings. I'm like, what's going to happen? I don't know. I'm like, let me tell you. I'm like, don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
I want to be surprised.
Yeah.
But the people who loved it, the book, still loved the movie.
Even though it wasn't like true to, there was a few characters that weren't in the book that but the core of everything, the core of it was true to the books for the most part. You can't fit everything, or it'd be like, beating a dead horse kind of. You might as well make it into a television series. But yeah, I think they should have either gone back, left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2,000 years before this.
Bam, and then gone back, and we finally figure out what kind of being Yoda is, and do something like that. Then come back and try to reinvent the wheel, and it turned into a box that can't even roll. Right. It's not even a wheel.
I think they should have gone back to the Old Republic, because you have like literally thousands of years of timeline to play with before Episode 1, right? And so there's a ton of stuff you could have done. A ton of people you could have created, you could have played with, and not destroyed anybody's childhood memories.
Right.
Or killed off their heroes on Christmas Day.
Yes.
You son of a... Alright. That's enough of that. Okay. Next question. I have to go get a prop for this question. I'll be right back.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm back. Are you ready? What were you doing?
Back again.
Checking your Instagrams. Check your Instagrams. By the way, go check out RNA Music on Instagrams.
Yeah.
We're on the grams. Next question. Dale Johnson. Did you hear me whistle? Next questions.
Yes.
Next questions.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, first time question. Welcome, Dale.
Hi.
Don't you have an Uncle Dale?
Del.
Short for Johnson?
Delbert. Johnson. Short for Delbert, though.
Delbert. I want to say Dale.
Uncle
Angela
Del.
has Johnsons in her family, so...
Ohioan Johnsons.
Maybe... Are you from Ohio?
Harrisburg?
Y'all might be cousins.
You might.
You could be cousins. Hey guys, first time question. Do you carry string Butler in your store? I have tried to buy on eBay with PayPal, and they keep telling me they need my debit card information. Are there any USA store for it? Thanks.
I don't know.
Interesting.
What that is.
Okay. The string Butler. I mean, we've made a video about them.
Oh.
Is this little thing?
I haven't made a video about him.
Yeah.
He's made a video about him.
You see this little contraption right here?
Yeah.
So basically what it does is it creates...
I wonder why you brought that.
Straight string pull. So the string...
So it doesn't lay down.
So it doesn't go an angle.
Yeah, more an angle.
So it's basically... It doesn't come through the nut slot here and then kick out. It's a straight pull through the nut slot.
Gotcha.
Which is supposed to improve tuning stability. Are we gonna focus?
Confidence, my string stability.
String. Get up in there. Focus. Focus. There, it's kind of focused.
Kinda.
Kind of. Well, and this one's hard to see because it's the transparent. Are we focused back on Angela again? There we are. This one's transparent. They come in like chrome and black. I got this one on my CMG Guitars anniversary. Ashley. Anniversary.
It's Georgia, so you say Ashley.
It's Georgia Sunset.
Yes.
Georgia.
Georgia. Sunset.
Ashley. Right? This is just my excuse to have a guitar in this video for the thumbnail. Turn it around. So I have one, but I do not have them in the store for sale. I haven't really talked to them about carrying them. I should ask them. They sent me one to demo and like do a review and video over. It was like, hey, would you like to test one of these out and tell us what you think? I'm like, sure. I mean, they didn't pay me to do it. They just sent me one. I got to keep it, so I don't know if that counts as payment. Kind of, I guess, but
payment by product.
They didn't pay me cash to try it out, but no, we don't sell them as of right now. But that seems kind of weird that you couldn't just pay with PayPal.
I know.
That does seem odd. So no, we don't stock them at the shop. So I'm not sure what to tell you. If any of you guys and gals who are watching have bought one and were able to use PayPal without a problem, let us know so Dale can get him one.
Get you one.
Get you one, Dale. Treat yourself.
2019.
2019. Best day of the year. And there you go. So there's the question about that. Thank you, Dale. Final question.
Whoop, whoop.
It's a short one this week.
Yay!
Pasty Gangsta. Thank you for these AskRNAs. I just started watching, I just started watching. I can't read without my glasses.
It's okay.
It says, are you using a new camera or lighting? You two look great. No. I think I might have left a common answer to this.
I don't know.
So no, but let me.
My calluses are bad.
Let me do this real quick. Your calluses.
Yeah.
Your guitar
my
playing.
guitar calluses.
I'm gonna switch cameras real quick. So here's what Angela and I look at. So there's the camera, which is what is it? Oh, it's the Canton
Inception.
T5i. We've been using the Canton for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And of course we got these lights. We got this light. Got this light. We got like a 3-point lighting system, which is great because our overhead lights are crazy loud.
Yes.
They buzz like crazy. So we gotta.
They suck it.
Suck. We got to kill the room lights. That's enough of that. We got to kill the room lights, or there'll be a lot of excess noise. Now, what you're probably noticing is every now and then I remember to actually set the white balance on the camera, which I got this little.
Because we do need a balance of white. No, I'm just kidding.
Why is it gonna be white balance?
I don't know. Why can't it be brown balance?
How come it's not black balance?
I'm offended.
I actually use a gray card. I'll have you know, because you can either use like a white sheet of paper.
Why it's gotta be gray?
I don't know. I bought it because I know you like gray.
That's true.
So what you do is you get your lights turned on. You hold up the gray card or a white sheet of paper and you take a picture with it, and you use that to set the tone and the color. And a lot of times I didn't do that. I just turn on the camera and go. And it's like, yeah, that's fine.
Because we're tired.
Because we're tired. It's been a long day. I'm like, let's just shoot the freaking video.
Freaking video.
And so slowly over the years, I've learned, you know what? You should set some settings and
do things that are actually professional.
Yeah, no, we've been using the lighting for a while now. Like
care about what you're doing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put some makeup on.
Play with the settings on your camera.
Yes.
Set the ISO, set the shutter speed, white balance. So I try to remember to actually do the custom white balance thing. And when I do, obviously the colors and the vibrancy of the video looks like, I notice it when I'm editing. I'm like, oh wow, that looks really good. I should do that every time.
All the time.
And then,
he forgets his.
And then I forget, or I'm like, I just need to do this. I just need to shoot this video.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. It'll be fine. Nobody really cares about the white balance. Except when I actually do it, you're like, man, you guys are great. Did you get a new camera? I'm like,
no. He's just being more professional than
I've shot
normal.
like the last 300 videos with this camera if I just set the settings. So thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. This encourages me to actually do the white balance thing at the beginning of the videos. So no new camera, just setting the settings properly. So there you go. And that's all the questions we have for this week. Thank you guys so much.
Yay!
If you have a question for us for next week, type it below in the comment sections of this video.
Yes.
Ask about gear, because some people don't like Star Wars questions.
I know.
They just want gear questions.
Questions about being bald.
Questions about hair or beard, or, you know, do we have circuses?
Knees and toes. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's fine. And I get it. One person left me a comment. I was like, well, you know, you can skip ahead. And he's like, well, I watch on a TV. And so you can't skip it, which kind of sucks. Because we do put in, there's a timestamps for all the questions. So I do that because if you don't want to look at questions about circuses or beards, you can go, oh, there's a question about the Boss Katana headphones. Let me go right to that. Mm-hmm. If you're watching on a big screen TV, we do that sometimes at home. Mm-hmm. We'll watch, you know, YouTube on the big screen. It's like, I'm like, I need to skip ahead, or I want to, oh, you can't really do that. Like you can on your phone, your iPad, or your laptop, or whatever. So, right. Apologies if that's not your thing, but ask some gear questions. We're okay with non-gear questions. Yeah. Gear is fine. Non-gear is fine.
You could just sit here and watch me stare off into space.
Angela likes the non-gear questions. I like gear questions, but I also like non-gear questions.
I like gear questions that aren't so technical.
Yeah.
So I don't mind it about like what new
music
guitars questions. Or what picks, and you know, I don't mind all that kind of stuff. That doesn't bother me. It's just the ampage and certain, you know,
really nerdy gear stuff.
What?
I'm sorry, am I putting you to sleep with my guitar talk? So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, that really means a lot and kind of helps us with YouTube, actually.
You rock.
If you get tired of watching and you want to take a break, just let it play.
Yeah.
Just let it play on your phone.
Go fix the sandwich.
Set it down. Go fix the sandwich. Go fix you a
Take
Sammy.
a potty break.
Come on back. We'll still be chatting away, yammering about,
more than likely,
you know, beards
like
and Star Wars.
Now.
But that definitely helps the algorithm and YouTube and all that stuff. The watch time.
All the bleeding blah blahs.
But if you did watch this whole video from beginning to the end, we have a little secret thing that if you're an insider, you know what's up. If you always watch to the end, you know what's up.
You know what to do.
You know what's up. We love you guys. And if you'll type in your comment or your question, our secret hashtag of the day, we will know that you actually watched it to the end. And that's easier for me to figure out than looking up the deep algorithm, you know, statistics, analytics to go, oh, we got a 47% watch rate from the beginning to end, or only 37% of people made it to the end screen. I don't even know where to find that. I mean, it's in there. You can find that, but it's a lot easier if you guys just type out a hashtag for me. So what should be our hashtag of the night?
Hashtag. Ooh, you talked about so many things. Let's see. How about hashtag stream Butler? I don't know. Beards. Hashtag.
Let's do that one. I'm like, hashtag beards. If you made it to the end of this video, type in hashtag beards. And we'll know that you watched the whole thing. And that's super awesome. All right. So thank you guys so much. Again, if you want an RNA t-shirt for my birthday, go down and get you one. Links in the description. If there's enough, maybe I can buy something for myself. For my birthday. That would be nice. I wanted something. We'll find out if we'll get anything. I don't know. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep the music alive.
Don't forget it.
Music needs you.
And you need the music.
And we need to keep it alive for the next generation.
That's right.
So they can have birthdays and get guitars. And things.
And things.
Stuff and things. And maybe one day grow a beard. Hopefully.
Yeah.
They really should. The guys, not the girls. Unless they're in the circus.
Unless they want to.
And then they can have a beard.
They can do whatever they want.
They can do what they want. Bye, guys.